Marriage is a big deal. It's one of the most significant commitments you'll ever make in your life. It's not just about the wedding day, the beautiful dress, or the grand celebration. It's about the journey that follows, the life you build together, and the countless moments that define your relationship. It's about building a life with someone. This means sharing your dreams, your goals, and your everyday experiences. It's about creating a home, nurturing a family, and growing together through the ups and downs. Every decision you make, every step you take, is a part of this shared journey. Choosing the right partner is crucial. This person will be your confidant, your support system, and your best friend. They will be there for you in times of joy and sorrow, success and failure. The right partner will help you become the best version of yourself and will stand by you through thick and thin. Vetting helps you make a wise choice. It's about taking the time to understand who the other person truly is. It's about looking beyond the surface and getting to know their values, their beliefs, and their character. It's about ensuring that your partner is someone you can trust and rely on. It's like looking under the hood before buying a car. You wouldn't buy a car without checking its engine, its history, and its performance. Similarly, you shouldn't commit to a lifelong partnership without understanding the person you're committing to. It's about being thorough and making an informed decision. You want to know what you're getting into. This means having open and honest conversations about your expectations, your fears, and your dreams. It means discussing important topics like finances, children, and career goals. It means being transparent and vulnerable with each other. Vetting isn't about being judgmental, it's about protecting yourself. It's about ensuring that you're entering into a relationship with your eyes wide open. It's about being aware of potential red flags and addressing them before they become major issues. It's about safeguarding your emotional well-being. You want to avoid heartbreak and pain. By taking the time to vet your partner, you can minimize the risk of future conflicts and misunderstandings. You can build a foundation of trust and mutual respect, which is essential for a healthy and lasting relationship. It's about preventing unnecessary heartache. By carefully considering a potential mate, you increase your chances of a successful marriage. A well-vetted relationship is more likely to withstand the test of time. It's built on a solid understanding of each other's strengths and weaknesses, and a commitment to work through challenges together. Remember, you're not looking for perfection. Everyone has flaws. It's about finding someone whose imperfections you can accept and live with. It's about recognizing that no one is perfect, and that true love is about embracing each other's imperfections and growing together. Vetting helps you determine if you can live with someone's imperfections. It's about understanding their quirks, their habits, and their past. It's about seeing the whole person, not just the parts that are easy to love. It's about making a conscious choice to love and accept them as they are. It's about finding someone who complements you and shares your values. Take your time. Don't rush into marriage. It's better to wait and find the right person than to hurry and end up with regrets. A strong, lasting relationship is worth the wait. Get to know the person deeply. Ask yourself tough questions. Are you truly compatible? Do you share the same vision for the future? Can you support each other through life's challenges? These are important questions that need honest answers. Vetting is an investment in your future happiness. It's about laying the groundwork for a fulfilling and enduring relationship. By taking the time to vet your partner, you're setting yourself up for a lifetime of love, joy, and companionship. So take your time, be thorough, and choose wisely. Deal breakers are non-negotiable. They are the boundaries that define the core of who you are and what you stand for. These are the issues that you absolutely cannot compromise on, no matter how much you might want to for the sake of a relationship. They are the lines in the sand that, if crossed, can lead to significant emotional distress and conflict. These are issues you absolutely cannot compromise on. Deal breakers are often deeply rooted in your values, beliefs, and life goals. They are not just minor preferences or dislikes. They are fundamental aspects of your identity and well-being. For instance, if you have a strong desire to have children, being with someone who doesn't share that desire can create a significant rift in the relationship. They are fundamental to who you are and what you believe in. Deal breakers can stem from various aspects of life, including moral values, lifestyle choices, and personal goals. For example, if you are deeply religious, being with someone who does not share or respect your faith can lead to ongoing tension and misunderstandings. Similarly, if you value sobriety and your partner struggles with addiction, this can create a challenging and potentially harmful dynamic. Examples of deal breakers include differing views on having children, religious incompatibility, or addiction issues. These are just a few examples, but deal breakers can vary widely from person to person. Other common deal breakers might include financial irresponsibility, infidelity, or differing views on major life decisions such as where to live or career aspirations. It's important to recognize that what might be a deal breaker for one person may not be for another, and that's perfectly okay. Identify your deal breakers early on. Take the time to reflect on your values, goals, and what you need in a relationship to feel fulfilled and respected. This self-awareness can help you navigate relationships more effectively and avoid potential heartache down the road. Write down your deal breakers and keep them in mind as you get to know potential partners. This can help you stay true to yourself and make decisions that align with your long-term happiness. Be honest with yourself about what you can and cannot tolerate. Don't compromise on deal breakers. It's easy to get caught up in the excitement of a new relationship and overlook red flags, but staying true to your deal breakers is crucial for your emotional well-being. Compromising on these non-negotiables can lead to resentment, frustration, and ultimately, the breakdown of the relationship. Remember, it's better to be single and true to yourself than in a relationship that forces you to compromise on your core values. It may seem like love conquers all, but it doesn't. While love is a powerful and essential component of any relationship, it cannot overcome fundamental incompatibilities. Ignoring deal breakers in the name of love can lead to significant emotional pain and conflict. It's important to recognize that a healthy relationship requires more than just love. It requires mutual respect, shared values, and compatible life goals. Ignoring deal breakers leads to resentment and conflict down the road. When you ignore or compromise on your deal breakers, you set the stage for ongoing tension and dissatisfaction. Over time, these unresolved issues can erode the foundation of your relationship, leading to arguments, emotional distance, and even separation. It's essential to address deal breakers early on and have open, honest conversations with your partner about your needs and boundaries. Respect your partner's deal breakers too. Just as you have your own non-negotiables, your partner will have theirs. It's important to listen to and respect their boundaries and needs. A healthy relationship is built on mutual understanding and respect, and this includes acknowledging and honoring each other's deal breakers. By doing so, you create a foundation of trust and respect that can help your relationship thrive. Relationships are a two-way street. Both partners need to feel heard, respected, and valued. This means being willing to have difficult conversations and make compromises where possible, but also standing firm on your deal breakers. By maintaining open communication and mutual respect, you can navigate the complexities of relationships more effectively and build a stronger, more fulfilling partnership. If your deal breakers clash, it's better to acknowledge it early on. Recognizing and addressing deal breakers early in a relationship can save both partners a lot of heartache and frustration. If you find that your deal breakers are fundamentally incompatible, it may be best to part ways and seek relationships that align more closely with your values and goals. This can be a difficult decision, but it's ultimately a step towards finding a relationship that truly supports and fulfills you. Compromise is essential in any relationship. It's about finding common ground. You won't agree on everything, and that's okay. Learn to communicate effectively. Listen to your partner's perspective. Be willing to see things from their point of view. Compromise doesn't mean sacrificing your values. It's about finding solutions that work for both of you. Focus on the bigger picture. Don't sweat the small stuff. Choose your battles wisely. Some things are worth fighting for, others aren't. Red flags indicate potential problems. They are like caution signs on the road, warning you to slow down and pay attention. In relationships, these red flags can be subtle or glaringly obvious, but they all serve the same purpose: to alert you to potential issues that could harm your emotional well-being. They are signs that something isn't right. Don't ignore red flags. Ignoring them can lead to bigger problems down the line. It's important to recognize these signs early on and take them seriously. Whether it's a feeling of unease or a specific behavior that doesn't sit right with you, acknowledging these red flags is the first step towards addressing them. Pay attention to your gut feeling. Your intuition is a powerful tool that can guide you in making the right decisions. If something feels off, it probably is. Trusting your gut can help you navigate through the complexities of a relationship and protect you from potential harm. Some common red flags include controlling behavior, jealousy, disrespect, and poor communication. Controlling behavior can manifest in various ways, such as dictating what you wear, who you can see, or how you spend your time. Jealousy, while sometimes seen as a sign of love, can quickly turn toxic if it leads to possessiveness and mistrust. Disrespect can erode the foundation of any relationship, making it difficult to build a healthy connection. Poor communication, on the other hand, can lead to misunderstandings and unresolved conflicts, creating a breeding ground for resentment. If you see these signs, address them immediately. Open and honest communication is key to resolving issues. Have a serious conversation with your partner about your concerns. If necessary, seek professional help, such as couples counseling, to work through these problems together. Addressing red flags early on can prevent them from escalating into more serious issues. Don't make excuses for bad behavior. Love shouldn't hurt. It's easy to fall into the trap of justifying your partner's actions, especially if you care deeply for them. However, making excuses only enables the behavior to continue. Remember, a healthy relationship should bring you joy and support, not pain and distress. If your partner is unwilling to change, it's a major red flag. Trust your instincts. Change is a part of growth, and a partner who is unwilling to address their harmful behaviors is not committed to the relationship's well-being. Trusting your instincts can help you make the difficult decision to walk away if necessary. If something feels off, it probably is. Reflect on your relationship and consider whether it aligns with your values and needs. It's important to prioritize your emotional health and well-being. It's better to be safe than sorry. Choosing to leave a relationship that doesn't serve you is a brave and necessary step towards finding true happiness and peace. Remember, your well-being should always come first. Keeping it real, avoiding false expectations. No one is perfect, including you. Don't put your partner on a pedestal. Idealizing them sets you up for disappointment. Be realistic about your expectations. Everyone has flaws and makes mistakes. Focus on your partner's positive qualities while acknowledging their imperfections. Don't try to change your partner. Accept them for who they are. If you can't, then they may not be the right person for you. Section 6. No idols allowed. Seeing your partner clearly. Idolizing a partner is dangerous. It creates an unrealistic image of them. You may overlook red flags or ignore your own needs. See your partner for who they truly are. Don't project your fantasies onto them. Pay attention to their actions, not just their words. Ask yourself, am I infatuated or truly in love? Infatuation is based on superficial qualities. Love is deeper and more enduring. Section 7. Love isn't blind. Practical tips for vetting. Vetting takes time and effort. It's about gathering information and making informed decisions. Talk to your partner's friends and family. Observe how they interact with others. Actions speak louder than words. Spend time together in different settings. See how they handle stress. Pay attention to how they treat you when they're angry. Don't be afraid to ask tough questions. Discuss finances, family planning, and future goals. Honesty is crucial. Section 8. Building a strong foundation, communication and trust. Communication is key to a healthy relationship. Talk openly and honestly with each other. Listen actively without interrupting. Build trust gradually. Trust is earned, not given. Be reliable and keep your promises. Don't betray your partner's trust. Address conflicts constructively. Avoid blaming or attacking. Focus on finding solutions together. Section 9. Happily ever after, commitment and growth. Marriage is a commitment. It's a decision to love and support each other through thick and thin. Be willing to grow together. Change is inevitable. Embrace it and adapt as a couple. Never stop dating each other. Keep the romance alive. Make time for intimacy and connection. Marriage is a journey, not a destination. Enjoy the ride and cherish the moments.